Hello, this is a free call from
An offender at the Chillicothe Correctional Center.
This call is from a correctional facility and may be monitored and recorded.
To accept this free call, press 1. To refuse, thank you for using Securus. You may start the conversation now.
Hey, how are you?
Good. I got your letter today.
Oh, already?
Yeah, already.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, which one? I'm sorry, I sent you one today. I was like, that's crazy.
No, I didn't put it back quick. No, the one that you had, you were asking me what my favorite Harry Potter movie was.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Okay, so I got that one.
Okay.
I got a surprise coming for you, but I need your input.
Okay.
So I'm going to ask you some questions, and I need your answer.
Okay. What kind of surprise?
I can't tell you that.
Well, it's making me nervous.
All right, just answer my questions. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, favorite color?
My favorite color is blue.
Okay. All right. Innocent or sexy?
I'm sorry.
Just answer.
How do I answer that? I don't know. Can I have both?
No.
Oh. Okay, innocent.
Okay. Light or dark?
Dark.
Okay. Pink or dark red?
Pink or dark red?
Mm-hmm.
Dark red.
Okay. All right, those are the questions.
What the hell?
You're gonna see.
Okay.
It's gonna take probably about 2 weeks.
Oh, that's fine. Whatever it is you're cooking up.
Okay. All right. I was like, I'm getting this done tomorrow, so I need your input now.
Oh.
Yeah.
How are you?
I'm good. Just a normal day. I just ate some fried rice. It was delicious. Yeah, I think you really like fried rice.
Yummy.
Yeah. And then we go to the store Thursday, so buying some more soda, popcorn. I'm a soda and popcorn addict.
Nice.
Yeah, because my locker is damn near empty, so I need to go to the grocery store. Yeah.
You have access to a microwave? That's so cool.
Yeah. We've got on our wings we have 2 microwaves, and usually they're always in use. Oh my God, like around 5 p.m. Everybody seems to want to cook. So everybody's like, I get the microwave after count or whatever. I'm like, I just want to heat up some coffee. And they're like taking 20 minutes to make a meal.
Oh.
Yeah, but it's all good. But,
Right on.
Yeah. So
Did you have school today?
I did, and my mind was elsewhere, so I just kind of dabbled in science for a little bit. And,
you weren't paying attention?
I was paying attention, but I'm supposed to be working in math because I know that I've got an upcoming test. I'm almost at 65 hours of school time, and I know they're going to test me in all the areas pretty soon. And I've kind of been hesitantly doing work in B-level math just because it's not fun. So I've just been doing a little bit here and there. And been mostly doing kind of science and stuff that I am interested in. And
yeah.
So me and my table mates were kind of goofing off, and we were drawing pictures of dicks. Like talk about, when is the best time to get pregnant and stuff. So she was like, every time I look in this book, there's a penis. I'm like, well, you're working in biology. I mean, if that's what you flip to.
Oh, that's so funny.
But yeah, we're just goofing off. We're like, we're not working today. We're just going to be goofy and play around. Yeah. So, I mean, it's like we have fun sometimes. And, like, my teacher, she has been talking about this total solar eclipse for the past, like, 3 weeks now. And every day she's, like, reads this book. And talking more about this eclipse. And so the whole class is involved, and it's like, oh, when's the next one going to be? And she asks, who has ever seen a blood moon? And leave it to me to chime in and say, I've seen one, and me and my mom dance naked under the blood moon. Like some sort of pagan ritual type thing. It was freaking hilarious because it was in the middle of winter.
Yeah.
It's awesome. But they started to sell some special glasses that we'll be able to buy so we can actually look at it. And I have a pair of sunglasses, but I guess it's not strong enough to protect your eyes. I'm like,
yeah.
It's going to be, we're in direct area of totality, so it's not like it's going to be blinding to us. But I guess whenever the moon moves away, that's whenever the sun will start to have a partial eclipse, and that might be a little blinding.
Yeah. How much are they selling the glasses for? Because, like, I heard a news story today that people are, like, gouging the hell out of them.
No, ours is only 80 cents.
Oh, okay, good.
It's not bad at all. I'm like, especially for something that I'll probably never see again, you know. Because, I mean, yeah, it happens more than what they say it does, but, you know, it'll happen at different parts of the world. So, I mean, this is kind of the first one that I'm ever going to get to actually see in the United States.
Yeah, well, it won't happen again for 100 years, so.
That would be nice and dead.
Yeah, it'd be nice dead. Won't have to worry about this place anymore.
Right. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Isn't that interesting?
What, the total solar eclipse?
No, just, I mean, like, you think about all of the achievements of mankind, but, like, at the end of the day, it's like, well, I'm going to be dead anyway, and I'm not going to be able to enjoy all of this, you know. Like, I keep reading about all these amazing medical advances.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I mean, they have, like, I mean, they can 3D print you organs, you know what I mean?
What?
Yeah. You know about 3D printers, right?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, they can actually print tissue.
Oh, my God. I didn't know they could do that.
Exactly, but you never see it. Like,
right. Wow.
You know, it's like, I don't know if it's like a rich person's toy or whatever, but it's just like, I've seen like this new glue that can stop a wound from bleeding in seconds. Like, it's incredible what we can do, but it's like, I never actually see it in action.
Right. Maybe it's still in like the testing phase, because remember those robotic arms for surgery took a while to be able to like get into hospitals and actually be performed.
Well, I actually did see something about a robotic surgeon now, and it's fully automated.
Yeah, I saw that too. Imagine that.
I know, right?
I think robots are going to take over the planet, like, by the time I get out. And I just saw a commercial for a refrigerator that it had this woman that she's at the grocery store and she forgot her list. And so now on the refrigerator, they have like a keypad, and you can put in what your list is, and it syncs to your phone. I'm like, that's insane. Remember the good old days of whenever they used to just make crushed ice? That was the new thing. I'm like, wow. Yeah. But yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
that is a good point. It's like, you know, of all the achievements, you know, yeah, we're all gonna, you know, come to an end someday. But I think what is amazing is, okay, so people that have been dead for forever and a day, their name still lives on. Like, you know, even if they're, you know, they're fictitious, they're not real, but it still lives on because it's passed on from generation to generation. So, like, you know, a million years from now, I wonder if there'll be anyone like to remember Albert Einstein, and if it'll just keep going, or if, you know, there'll be certain people that will get lost in time.
That's a very good point. And imagine, like, do you know anything about the Library of Alexandria?
Sounds vaguely familiar.
Well, the Library of Alexandria was way before, you know, Christ's time. You know what I mean? Or no. I think it was around the same time, actually. I'm sorry. Don't want to give you. It's worth looking up. I mean, don't take everything I say as gospel. But what's fascinating is that the Library of Alexandria contained, like, I mean, the world's knowledge. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Wow.
And what happened is a fire broke out during a war, and all of that knowledge was lost, and basically humanity had to start over again and regain that knowledge. Wow. It's kind of like what you said, you know what I mean? Have you ever heard of a book called 1984 by George Orwell?
No.
1984. You definitely need to check that out. Basically, it's about a totalitarian country where the country is basically, well, the people are ruled by a central figurehead in this society. And what's interesting is, how can I explain this? They just, people have like, they just like, they can't, I mean, the government controls everything.
Kind of like a dictatorship?
Yeah, it's like a dictatorship, but what's interesting about this one, though, is that, like, they have their own language, like the doublespeak and stuff like that, and also what's fascinating is that how, like, such utter control the government has that they can actually change history.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, basically, like, they can convince you that, you know, 2 + 2 is 5.
Oh my God! Wow.
Yeah, it's a really good book. You should definitely read it. But what's interesting about that book, it like only took them a generation to do that to everybody.
Wow. You see, that's kind of what I fear that it's going to happen to us. Is that, you know, once a certain president or whoever is ruling the country will kind of decide what's important and what they want to be taught. You know, what them teach the kids and stuff. And it amazes me because it's like one person can control the lives of so many. And what happens if, you know, pot used to be a good thing back in, you know, when World War I think it was, happened. And so they were putting out commercials and propaganda of, you know, do pot, you know, because it, like, helps you or something. And then,
honey, back in the day, they used cocaine for everything.
Right. So, like, you know, generations later, now it's so forbidden and now it's illegal and stuff. So it's kind of just crazy how the government can have that kind of power.
Oh yeah. Well, they do it under the guise of control, but also, like, you should, if you're, I mean, what you're talking about though is exactly like 1984 though. I really hope your library has it, because like there's a quote in there that says, "He who controls the past controls the future." So, you know, if you're able to convince people, see, that's the thing. I think that was a quote from one of Hitler's generals. He was saying, you know, if you say a lie big enough and often enough, it becomes true. it's the same thing. You know, people want to believe what they want to believe, and it's really scary. Like, you know, I mean, if you think about it, like, if a majority, you know, even if you know that it's wrong, but the majority, you know, believes it, I mean, what can you do?
Right. You can't. The majority rules. Mhm.
Yeah, that's scary. Oh, that's so scary.
It is. Yeah. Oh, and I just got off the phone with Mom. You won't believe what she told me. Okay, so
What happened?
a couple of months ago, I was reading the Springfield Newsreader paper, and I came across an article about a mother that got arrested on charges of child abuse because she was making her son, well, she has two sons, making her son sick. Like she would be giving them steroids and making them have unnecessary surgeries and medications. Like this is Munchausen by proxy, okay? And so I was looking at this, and I'm like, oh wow. And her prosecutor, it was my prosecutor, so Dan Patterson of Greene County. And I'm like, dang, Mr. Dan Patterson is not going to go easy on this woman after seeing the case that he had just had with me. And so I just got off the phone with Mom, and I had told Mom about it months ago. I was like, I came across this case, and I told her about it. Well, months later, fast forward to now, she told me that the boy's father contacted my dad. And this is recently, like yesterday.
Oh, wow. Okay.
So Dad had texted Mom, like, there's this case in Springfield, and blah, 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 telling her about the case. And she tells him, like, you know, give me their names. And she found them on Facebook, and they started talking. She gave him her number. And the dad was telling Mom about all the stuff that his ex-wife is doing. And she was like, wow, this sounds so much like what happened to Gypsy. And it just amazes me because based on the documentary. And I'm like amazed because months back when I came across the article, I told Mom about it, and I was like, I wish there was some way that I could reach out to these boys to let them know that, you know, your mom is not the only mom like this out there. Like, my mom did the same thing. And, you know, just to offer a hand of support. You know, I know I'm in prison, and I didn't know how old they were or anything, but just to know that, you know, they're not alone, that you know, they have more people out there in their situations than they think. And so it was just amazing that those two, you know, these two paths cross. And I'm like, I'm just so happy because at least the documentary is doing what I intended it to do, which is to spread awareness and get help from those that need it. And the dad's like, no lawyer will touch the case. Like, I don't know if I think he is trying to get custody of the boys. I think they're making state custody. But it just, you know, it amazes me because I'm like, yeah, it happens more often than what people think, and there's not that much knowledge about it out there. And I'm sure if I heard about it, I would have known to get help, recognized it sooner and everything. And right now the boys, one is, I think, 16 and the other's 18, and they refuse to agree that their mom is abusing them or was abusing them. And I'm like, I understand those emotions too because, you know, going through everything, I didn't want to believe that my mom was doing anything wrong. And, you know, that's just not something you want to think about is your parent that you're supposed to trust is doing this to you.
Yeah.
So they're going through a rough time right now, but I hope that everything works out for them and those boys get out of the situation that they were in and just go back with their father, you know.
Yeah, that's really sweet of you, and and you're right though. I mean, a lot of people didn't even know about Munchausen by proxy until that documentary.
Right.
So it's more, you know, it's definitely put it more in the spotlight. You know what I mean? So.
And that's exactly what I want because if it could help even just one person, then it all makes it all worth it.
Yeah, that's awesome. Look at you. Give yourself a pat on the back.
I just did. But yes, pretty crazy. And then Miss Jenner Smith, she had got approved for a visit. So
Who?
Jenner Smith with 2020.
Oh, okay.
So she'll be going Friday to see me. She lives in New York, but she has family in Kansas City. So she stops by to Kansas City every once in a while. Because she has a mom that's sick. So she checks in on her mom. And she wanted to come a couple of weeks ago, but they didn't approve her in time for a visit. So I set up a visit and everything. And basically this is a, hi, how you doing? Get to know the person that you're going to be interviewing and being interviewed by. So get to know her a little better. And then I got called back to the caseworker's office. They said that 2020 contacted them, wanting to do an interview. If they had my consent, I said yes, and so they're thinking about doing it in September.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Did you remember though to ask him for the questions?
I'm gonna have Mom text Jenner on the phone because she has her cell number, and I could also, because we're gonna be having the visit on Friday anyway, so I can ask her then.
Okay, cool. All right. I just wanted to remind you. That's all.
Thank you for that. But yeah.
Oh, you're welcome.
Because I want to make sure that I get the questions to be prepared and everything. So we're going to go over all that whenever we have the visit on Friday. So.
Okay. I guess I'm just I guess it's all like being protective of you.
That's fine. I need all the protection because, for a while I was like, I don't want to do the 2020 interview because I had seen a past interview or an episode about a woman that's here in Chillicothe with me, and I saw how bad it was and how bad it made her look. So I'm like, I don't want to do that. And then once talking to her, I'm hoping it's kind of a 50-50 chance. I'm just kind of going on a wing here. I don't know for sure that it's going to turn out how I want it to turn out. But at least I'll have my part in it.
Right on. Well, I mean, she just wants to know how you're doing, like the aftermath, right?
I think it's going to be a whole complete thing. They're going to have stuff about the case. They're going to have stuff about before the case. And they're going to have stuff about me now.
Okay.
So I guess it's going to be a whole 360 of stuff.
Oh, okay.
I'm nervous, but I said I'm going to be having a visit on the 1st and 2nd, so don't schedule it for then.
Okay.
She's like, okay.
What does your parents think about it?
Mom was the one that encouraged me to come out of my shell to do it. So she talked to Jenner a lot more than I did.
Okay.
Because I just didn't want to. And I made a statement in county because they've been harping on doing this interview for the past 2 years. They wanted to do it right after I got arrested. And Mike was like, no, we're not talking to anybody right now until the case is over. So I was like, okay, well, I would like to put out a statement. Once I was sentenced, she was at my sentencing, and she was like, I'm Jenner Smith with 2020. We'd love to do an interview with you. At the point that I was at, I was doing the interview for the documentary that day. So I was like, kind of brushing it off at the time, and I was like, she had sent me a letter as well. So I put a statement. I put a very well-written statement, refusing to do an interview, but I said, if you're going to do an episode, I'd at least have a statement from me to put in. So it was well-written, but then whenever I realized that, okay, so the documentary had great reviews, and I really haven't spoken at all after that to anybody, no media-wise. And so I'm like, maybe this is a good opportunity, and I don't want to do the Dr. Oz show because they royally messed that up. Whenever they were wanting to air the episode before the documentary came out, and I'm under that contract. So, yeah. So,
wow, that sounds very complicated.
it was, believe me, it was, because the lady that her name's Melissa, and she's with Dr. Oz, and she was like telling HBO, oh yeah, HBO is fine, we're not going to interview her per se, we're just going to talk to her. And then she told Mom, oh yeah, HBO is fine with it, they gave us the go-ahead even before the contract was up. And she told me the same thing. So we were all okay with it, and I agreed to do it. And then I got in contact with her herself, and, we all kind of talked about it, and Mom was like, no, HBO is not okay with it. They're freaking out right now because the documentary is only a month or two away from airing, and, they don't want anything to interrupt with the publicity of it. Basically HBO had worked a long time on this documentary. They wanted it to do good. They wanted high ratings, and they got it. So they didn't want anything to be messing it up. So I told the prison, I'm like, I can't do the interview. And they're like, they're coming at 1 o'clock today. I'm like, I can't do it. Give me a violation if you want, but I'm not going to jeopardize my documentary and, ruin this for everybody just because of a mistake that, this communication. I was under the impression that HBO was okay with it, and they're not. So I cannot do this interview.
Wow.
They got all happy with me, and I was like, I'll put my foot down, and I put my foot down for much, but I was going to put it down so at least I would stand on my shit,
Yeah. Gypsy putting it down.
Yes. Yeah. And then she contacted us recently. She says, we still want to work with y'all. I'm like, you so messed that up.
Interesting.
Yeah. And besides,
I don't.
Who watches Dr. Oz anymore anyway? It plays at like 9 a.m. Nobody watches it. It used to play at 4 a.m. or 4 p.m. Now it plays at 9 a.m. Nobody's up. Well, unless we're up. That's not the point. Nobody watches it.
Old retired people?
Yes, old retired people.
There you go.
So,
Right before General Hospital, they'll watch Dr. Oz.
Yeah. Hey, I watch Bold and the Beautiful.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think that in the world, as the world turns, are like the longest running ever.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not sure though.
I know Young and the Restless has been on there for forever and a freaking day. But they have too many new characters to keep up with. And I used to watch Bold and the Beautiful and Young and the Restless, and now I just watch Bold and the Beautiful sporadically because I have school around that time. So right when I'm coming back from school, it has like only 10 minutes till it finishes. But it's amazing how much time goes on. Like 2 years have gone by since I watched it, like, on a daily, and nothing much has really happened.
Of course. They can't, God, that's like lazy writing. It's like, okay, this is all going to take place in a hospital room,
Right.
And it's like,
years at a time.
Yeah, for years at a time, or, so-and-so's in a coma now, And,
right? That's about it.
Now, if only you could have seen Dark Shadows. That was a good show.
I have seen a couple of episodes of Dark Shadows.
Wait, the movie or the show?
The show.
Oh, nice.
Yes, that was a good show. I had the DVD box set.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice. Right on.
Hey, like I said, just ask me. It's one of those things you gotta ask me about, because you might think I might not know anything about it, but I do. So, or I might not. I don't know.
Well, I got to know if you love Buffy or not.
I haven't seen Buffy.
Oh wow, you're mine, girl. We're doing this.
Have you ever seen Dark Angel?
Wait, is that the one? Hang on, Dark Angel was
With Jessica Alba?
No. Why do I want to say Kate Beckinsale? No, wait, that's Underworld, isn't it?
Yeah, that's
that you were talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Wait. Wasn't it by the guy who did Lost?
No. I want to say that I feel James Cameron.
Okay, yeah, I think I know what you're talking about. That was back in the 90s, wasn't it?
Early 2000s. So it was like 2000 and 2001. It only ran for 2 seasons.
Oh, wow, okay.
Yeah. I love that show.
Oh, okay.
So I want to get a tattoo on the back of my neck like a barcode.
Nice.
Yeah,
you're going to have to educate me.
Yeah, I'm good with TV shows. I'm a movie and TV show buff, so.
So would you watch Hannibal with me?
Yes, I would watch that.
Right on.
But I guess
cool.
screwing this show, I can't look at the really gruesome parts. But I do watch freaking Blood Drive, and that's.
What's that?
Oh my God, it's awesome. It's so freaking awesome. I didn't think I'd ever like anything like this, but it's full of guts, full of gore, and it's just so fucked up. It's so good. It's like a train wreck that you just can't stop watching. Okay, so it's on Sci-Fi Network. Okay, Sci-Fi Channel, and it's the kind of like Death Race and American Rejects. So it's kind of along those lines. And the first episode I ever saw is a rerun and it was playing on TNT. And they have these cars, right? And they run on blood, and they run on like blood and people. Okay, so
nice.
They had this cop and this chick, and they entered the race. And after they loaded their car up with blood, they have the guy that runs the race, which he's my favorite. And this car is going like so freaking fast, and I'm like watching the show, and the girl freaking pulls back his seat, the cop's seat, which is her partner, and I don't know, she starts taking off her clothes and just climbs up on him, and they start fucking like crazy while this car is going as fast as it can go. I'm like, that looks freaking awesome, and so I continue to watch. And,
wait, is this a movie or a show?
It's a show.
What? This sounds so familiar, but it was a movie that I saw.
Okay, well, they showed a movie called Death Race 2025 or something.
Oh yeah, that movie sucks. You got to see the original.
Yeah, and so.
No, the original is awesome, but like the new ones are just terrible.
They are. Yeah, I saw the newer ones, and it played after Blood Drive. And,
nice.
So anyway, I keep watching the episodes as they go on, and then the other one after that, I think, is where the cop and his partner go to this burger joint, and they don't know that all the meat and all the food that's prepared there is people.
Yeah.
So they have the butcher that's freaking chopping up this Elvis impersonator. So he's like cutting off his head, cutting off his arms, and the door is swinging to the kitchen. And you see like, oh, he took off an arm, and then the door swings again, oh, he took off his head. and so it's crazy, it's fucked up, but it's so good. And then the next episode after that was this potion, this like kind of love virus had went widespread. And so they had this brother and sister, and they had like this incestuous relationship where they're like trying to hold back, but secretly inside they want to fuck each other like totally crazy. So anyway, the love potion gets out, the cop gets infected by it, and he can't think about anything but that, so his partner has to kick him in the balls to get his brain to work again like normal. And so they have like the bus, and it's a bus where everybody just piles in and has one big orgy. And I'm telling you, this bus is like oozing cum. It's unbelievable. And
wow.
the mad scientist that came up with this virus first experimented on some bunnies. Okay, there's some blue bunnies, and these bunnies are going at it. That's how blue bunny ice cream was made.
Nice.
And so I got my freaking roommate into it, and I'm like, she's watching little bits and pieces, and she's like, "What are you watching?" I'm like, "It's called Blood Drive. It's freaking awesome, dude."
I want to see this now.
Yes, it's a must.
Man, I really need to get my computer fixed so I can steal this shit.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, and it plays.
Oh no, I can show you movies. I can show you movies that would just be like, you know, your only response would be, "What the fuck?"
That's pretty much
I'm serious.
how I start watching this show.
Yeah. Oh no, that I love stuff like that. You have no idea.
Okay, then you'd love this. So yeah.
Okay.
It's a mess. And then
Awesome.
my roommate's like on that Love Potion episode. What's what got you going? I said the bunnies. The bunnies were just going at. She starts laughing her ass off.
Well, have you ever seen bunnies fuck?
No, I had a bunny, but I just had one bunny.
Oh, what happened to your bunny?
My cousin killed it.
What?
Yeah, I never forgave her after that. I still kind of harbor a grudge.
I can imagine.
Pixie. You killed my pixie.
How do you accidentally kill a bunny?
I don't know. I think she has like homicidal tendency or something like that. Because she like purposely just killed my bunny.
Bunnies are so cute.
I know, and I had it in a big freaking Rottweiler-sized pen for a dog.
Yeah.
So it had lots of areas to run around. And then whenever I was really, really little, I was in the project, and my neighbor, I made friends with the neighbor's kid, and she brought me this half-dead bunny. And, of course, me, an animal lover, I was like, "Oh, Mom, can we keep it?" And it's like half-dead, patches of fur missing. I think it may have been roadkill.
Oh, poor thing.
We couldn't keep it.
Oh.
Yeah. But, yeah. Okay.
Oh, yeah, but what I was saying, though, about bunnies, like, fuck incredibly quick.
Okay. Well, that's kind of
why.
what I got from that episode, but I didn't know if it was, like, enhanced or something.
Yeah, if it was accurate.
Right, if it was accurate or not, yeah. I know. But you always hear the saying, we're going to fuck like bunnies or rabbits, whatever.
But you don't want to, because it'd be over really quickly.
Probably. Yeah. Don't know. But listen, I always got my animals sick because we never wanted them to, like, procreate or anything because, like, you know, the whole Bob Barker thing, make sure you spay and neuter your cats and dogs. So
yeah.
None of my animals went into heat while I had them.
Oh, cats are so funny when they're in heat.
Really?
Yeah, they are just hilarious. Well, they act crazy. They start meowing and like rubbing up on everything, and I mean they are complete horn dogs. It's funny as hell. Although, like, don't you dare let them outside because that's where they want to go.
Right. Yeah, we had some stray cats, and I feed them all the time. And like one, you'd always know whenever she was getting pregnant. There would be with cats. They have the female and then the male, but they have like a friend. So it's like a gang rape type deal going on. There's like a friend cat that's just watching on the side.
Hey, you know.
I don't know what's going on with that, but yeah, they'll be like, I'm like, you get pregnant, Yeah, some kitties too.
Hey, it's not about pleasure to them,
Right. No, actually, humans and I think dolphins are the only, mammals that have sex for pleasure.
Yeah, for fun, and I think dolphins actually masturbate too.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
That's not possible. You're making my change.
No, And there have even been recorded cases of dolphins trying to rape humans.
This
Really?
call is from a correctional facility and may be monitored and recorded.
No, I think you've gone
Thank
too
you.
far.
What?
No, I think you've gone too far.
What? It's just what I've read.
Listen, have you? I know we had talked about this a little bit before, but why? I don't know why, but everybody in prison seems to have watched this donkey scene of like porn. Like I don't know, it's like animal porn or something, but we talk about this donkey scene. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Donkey scene?
Yeah, I don't know. They talk about
Wait, what are they talking about?
We're talking about bestiality.
Oh God, why?
Bestiality porn. They're like, oh, don't even get me started on the donkey scene and the horse scene.
Well, donkeys and horses have really, really large penises.
Yeah, but like for other horses, not for humans. It's crazy to me. That should be illegal, dude.
It is illegal.
Oh, good. I'm so happy.
Well, because an animal can't give consent.
Right. That's insane. Oh my God. That's sick.
There's actually been a recorded case of this man who had sex with a horse and it killed him.
Oh my God. Wow.
Mm-hmm. Like, I mean, the dick was so big that it ruptured his organs.
Oh my God. Wow.
Yeah, so sleep on that.
Right. That's messed up. Wow.
I'm sorry.
You on that.
Now think about this.
Right.
Now, yeah, I remember there was this performer, and she would actually, what was her name? I think she was into, she had a clown fetish, and they called her Knockers the Clown.
Really?
Yeah, but she gave this presentation, and she talked about every single animal penis in the kingdom, like the animal kingdom.
Uh-huh.
Like all the different types, like a pig's penis is like a corkscrew. Yeah, it's so bizarre. It was like, really? And you kind of get jealous too, because like, their penis is like larger than their body mass. You know what I mean?
No, you're jealous of a pig.
Well, no, it's like, how come, like, you skipped over the humans with like these gigantic penises?
Well, listen. I had a friend that he told me he had a freaking 10-inch dick, and I didn't believe him. I said, if you're gonna lie about your size, why don't you go with like something like 8? And he's like, no, I'm totally serious. And so he sends me a picture, and I'm like, oh my God, you weren't lying. And he wanted to have sex with me, and I said, I am not having sex with you, dude. I probably have Godzilla penis dreams now, nightmares, because of your dick.
And see, that's the funny thing is like, yeah, you have a big dick, but it's like a girl doesn't, that scares a lady,
Yeah, it does. And
it's
no
just
matter,
ridiculous.
And no matter what anybody says, I think it's more of a guy. It's more of a guy thing where they're so concerned about size because it's been drilled into their heads that that's what they're supposed to have. But really,
Yeah.
it has nothing to do with size.
Oh, I know. It's how you work it.
Right. So,
how you use it.
Right. So it's like,
yeah, I never understood. I never understood that. It's like, well, I have a big dick, and it's like, well, what are you going to put a hat on and serve it? And serve it tea? What are you going to do with it?
Right.
Exactly. It's like, I mean, yeah. I personally have had no complaints, but yeah. Hey, oh, sorry.
Well, I mean, like, Nick, he wasn't that big, okay? But I got hit with a double whammy. He didn't know how to use it, and he wasn't big, or any, acceptable size.
Yeah.
I just got out of luck.
I bet he didn't do a damn thing for you, did he?
No, not all. The best thing was the bite. That's it.
Oh.
I could have done that myself.
That's true.
Yeah.
Do you ever do that when you masturbate?
No.
Oh, okay. Just curious.
No, I don't think I can reach. I mean, no. But, I mean, sometimes if I'm, really horny or something, or you have to do it discreetly, so the shower is the place to go.
Right on.
Yeah. So, and
I heard in prison you have to call it killing. Like, I got to go kill something.
no, that's not true.
Oh, okay. I don't know where I read that, but I thought it was funny. Like, it's like that's code for masturbating.
No, we just say, hey, can you get out of the room? Or, hey, I'm going to the shower and I'm going to be taking a long time. That's about it. And over here we have, I guess, if you want something a little more electronic, they have a wet dry razor, or a razor, and it's an electronic razor. And the thing that if you, break it apart and put an eraser on it, it works just fine.
Nice.
Yeah.
Wow, you're creative.
No, it's the people that have been here a long time. And I have
I
have yet to buy me one. I keep pushing it back because I'm like, I need other things. I've been saying I'm going to buy this thing for the past couple of months. Well, actually, past year. Because I was supposed to buy it whenever I first got here. But I get Glamour magazine, and oh my God, I was looking at this magazine, and I was amazed how far technology has come. Because I was looking, they have something called teledildonics, and you know how a woman's vibrator looks, and then a guy can have a vibrator as well. So it's a vibrator set that syncs to each other to where whatever's happening to yours syncs to mine. And so it's great because I've never heard of this before. I'm like, this is what people need in prison. Yes.
Well, once you get out, I'll take you shopping, okay?
Okay. Well, I already talked about it with Mom. So I told Mom, we had a serious conversation. And I said, Mom, I'm having an issue, and I don't know what to do. She says, what? I said, okay, so I know I still got some time before I get out. And I know I'm single, so, I don't know if I'm going to be in a relationship or anything, and I'm not the kind of person that has casual sex. So, a woman has needs, and so I'm like, how do I solve this? I don't want to just go to a bar and meet a guy and just be like, hey, you're cute. Just, slam him to the ground or something. And so she's like, oh, honey, they have toys for that.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, well, I was actually thinking something more along with a real guy, but, I mean, if that's all I can get, fine.
Hey, there's lots of options, though. It's amazing the selection of toys they got.
I'm sure. And then I bought one online before, and it was...
What?
Yes. I bought it off of eBay.
Oh, God, why?
It was not used. It came from Japan. And
Sure. Okay.
It was brand new and in cellophane, and it was about 9 inches. And
Jesus.
It was apparently the Japanese in Japan, they have different batteries than in the U.S. So I couldn't use American batteries. So I'm like, I spent $20 on this thing that I cannot use for anything but oral practice.
Oh.
Oh, it was freaking funny. But
What'd you do with it?
yeah, I practiced.
Oh.
Yeah.
Your mom didn't find out?
No, because I kept it in a secret cubby hole behind my dresser drawer. Yeah. I mean,
Nice.
yeah. I can go 10 seconds deep throating. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a long time.
That is a long time.
Like, especially with as big as it was. Like, but it was.
Oh my god.
It was really awesome because it was sex flesh. So it was like, it looked like a real one and everything. So.
It looked like a real one?
Yeah, it looked like a real one. So, you know, 'cause apparently they have, it's a certain type of, like rubber or plastic or whatever that gives off the.
So it was hard plastic. It wasn't silicone or anything?
Yeah, it probably was silicone, but it was like hard silicone.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I used to work in a store. We sold toys.
Okay.
Yeah, I had to recommend a lot.
Okay.
It's like, oh, what are you looking for? You know, it's like, what are you interested in? And you know, it was funny. I'm
sure. I bet you got some interesting people coming in.
Oh yeah. This young lady explained to me what a sound was, and I was like, oh, I didn't know that that's what those were for. And apparently she was a dominatrix. Yeah. She was really, really nice, though, and she had her boyfriend with him, and he was really cool. And, yeah, it was funny, though. And, one of the initiations, you know, working there was you always, every employee sells the big dildo. It's like without fail, you're always gonna, you know, someone is gonna buy the big dildo, and I think the largest one we had was 14 inches.
You're kidding.
No, and the funny thing is though, and the person who buys it is always a guy.
Oh wow.
But it was just like hilarious. I was like, oh, I feel like I'm part of the group now because I sold my big dildo.
Right, that's just perfect. Wow.
But it was like 14 inches. Oh my god.
That's insane. Oh yeah, they weren't calling me. I thought they were calling me.
Oh, do you have to go?
No, I just thought they called Fraser, not Blanchard.
Oh, okay.
I've got one of my ears covered up too, so to block out the noise from everybody else.
Oh, is it loud there? Oh, well, I mean, like, you're at a station with other phones, right? So everyone's talking in the same area?
Yeah, everybody's talking. I don't want to hear their conversation, so.
Oh, right on.
Yeah. But yeah, like, I don't know who in the world would buy that big of one. It just seems, like, crazy.
I mean, maybe it was it could be like a dare, you know what I mean? Like, you lost a bet, and so you have to go in the store and buy the biggest dildo you can, you know, that kind of thing.
We'll hope that's what it is.
Yeah, I don't know. Right. And see, you thought we were going to run out of things to talk about.
Hey, okay, I was writing back in my letter that I'm sending, and I'm like, seriously, if we, you know, I love talking to you and everything, but if we continue to talk about this kind of stuff in a conversation like we had the other night, dude, like, I'm going to need fresh panties, like, an endless supply. I've been wet for the past, like, 3 days now. So, yeah.
Is that my fault?
Yeah, it's all your fault. Thank you very much.
Oh. Well, I'm not going to apologize, but awesome.
I'm like writing back, and I'm like, yeah, we're going to have to change the subject. This is not good. Imagine I hardly ever wear panties. I have hardly ever wear panties, so that's a problem.
Oh yeah, that is a problem with your khakis.
Yes. I was like, girl, I need to go to the bathroom and wipe, dude. I'm having issues right now.
Aw.
Yes.
So, lady issues.
Lady issues, yeah. So changing the subject, so far I've gotten, I think 50 or 60 something pages into the book. So,
which book?
The Sleeping Beauty one.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Yeah, it's good, and I found out that she does have the rest of them.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah. So,
I don't think that's going to help your panty situation, though.
I don't think so.
Well, you should be receiving my books tomorrow at the latest.
Okay.
I mean, that's I checked the tracking, and it said that it should be arriving today by now, actually, 8 p.m.
Oh, okay. Awesome. Oh, I had just I just went to property today because I had this lady keeps sending me books, and you know she's a sweetheart, she really is. But I don't think she knows that I have a 6-book limit, and so she keeps sending me books and books and books. And but I had requested one from her, and so I'm gonna quickly try and read that one. It's Star Wars: Legacy of the Force Tempest. So I've read all of the Legacy of the Force books, but Tempest is my favorite. So I'm gonna quickly read that one. And I packed out my 2 Star Wars Insider compiled books to send with you.
Mhm.
So I packed those out today.
Well, you can leave as many as you want with me. I mean, it's okay, and I'll be back in December, so you can leave even more if you want.
Okay, yeah, because I have like 60 days until they check them out, or I have to do something with them.
Oh, okay, yeah. I was curious how, like, did they just take them from you, or?
No, like I bring them in and I tell them like I want to release these out on a visit, however many it is. I can release any of my property out on a visit. So if I have like CDs or any kind of property that I had wanted to be released, I can send that on a visit or send it through the mail. But it costs a lot in postage to send to mom and dad since they live in a high zone area. So one book, for like a 1-pound book, it takes like 20 stamps to send it to them.
Well, Jesus.
Yeah. So it's like,
wow.
I usually always have them pick up any books that I've read and expecting more or whatever. Or, you know, I send them out if I have to.
What can people send you besides books? I'm really curious. Can people send you music or?
No. Everything has to be sent, I believe, by like a publisher, so that we refer to as books. But I buy my own music because we could buy our own stuff through vendors. And like back in April, I had bought 3 CDs and I think 3 bras. So from the same place. And cost me $116.
Damn.
Yeah. And so, but at least I got that because I was like, whenever I go work out, which I worked out yesterday, and my stomach muscles are killing me, I need a sports bra.
Oh, good for you.
Yeah, thanks. So I was like, I need
good for you.
I was like, I need sports bras because I don't want my boobs to be just bouncing everywhere. So I was like, I need these, and I was happy to get a red one. I'm like, oh, I'm doing big, sexy things now. But I got the red one.
So, I mean, you're working out, like, I mean, is it a class, or are you doing it on your own?
I'm doing it on my own. Me and my roommate finally decided, like, she's going to be leaving in March, and she wants to lose some weight. And I'm like, I just don't want to get fat, so I need to tone my stomach muscles up, tone just tone everything up. So I could go to the classes. Of course, I got to pick out the ones that I could do when I'm not working or in school.
Yeah.
But I could go to the classes and do those and work out by myself, too. So we did 10 sets of 30 crunches. Oh my God.
Nice.
Insane. I'm like, seriously, I want to stop. It hurts. But put your whining and just do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you do it every day, it doesn't hurt as much.
That's what she said.
And make sure you drink lots of water, okay?
Yeah, I do.
Okay, good. That helps with the soreness.
Okay, good to know. Because I'm like, I don't.
Have you been? Well, I mean, would you be against running?
I know. I get on the treadmill and it's a triclimber, and so I kind of did 25 minutes of that, and I'm trying to get a schedule done because I don't want to overexert myself by doing too much too quickly. So I want to pace myself to see like what are my limits. So I'm thinking about doing like 25 minutes on the treadmill every day, and maybe like some weightlifting a little bit. Like they have these weights, like a 5-pound weight, 8 pounds, 6 pounds. I think probably I'm going to start out with a 5-pound for first, for beginners.
Awesome. Yeah.
So that'll get me shaped up.
Damn, you're gonna be like all like buff and stuff when you get out of there.
I'm not gonna be buff. I'm just gonna be.
Yeah.
No, like my other roommate, she works out a lot, and she has a really nice body. Like she's not manly. You know how like some chicks they get manly if they get muscular, and it's like not hot. But she does it good to where her arms are toned, her stomach's toned, and her legs are toned to where it's like she's hot. So.
Well, ask her for advice.
Yeah. She said that we're gonna start doing a kind of a workout routine in September where she can kind of help me train a little bit.
Awesome.
Yeah. So.
Look at you.
I know, I'm doing big things.
You don't think muscular chicks are hot?
No.
No. I like that. No.
No. I think guys should have muscles and chicks should have curves, but be toned.
There you go.
So, I'm like, okay, no, not going to be all manly. Come out looking like a whole dude. We actually do have a transgender person here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Rob.
Rob?
Yeah.
Is he nice at least?
He's nice. Well, she's nice. She had the surgery, and but it's weird because she grows out her beard in the wintertime and shaves her legs, but then in the summertime she shaves her beard and then grows out her leg hair. So yeah.
You should be friends. You should be friends with her so you can know what it's like.
Like with what?
No, I mean just to understand, what it's like to be transgender.
Yeah, I actually had. So before I met Nick, I was on okcupid.com, and I met this girl, this chick, and she kind of looked like Katy Perry. Now, I think Katy Perry's hot. If I had like a girl crush, it would be Katy Perry.
Okay.
And so, anyway, we get to talking, and she asked me, we're trading pictures and whatnot. And so, whenever I look at the pictures, she had the surgery, so she had a vagina. So I thought that it was a chick, okay? And then she tells me, okay, do you know what transgender is? And I said, yeah, I think so. And she told me she was transgender. And I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool. But, like, she's hot. I was like, I don't know if I'm bisexual. I don't know if I'm just curious. I don't know.
You're trisexual.
What's that? Right.
Willing to try, anything, and twice if you like it.
Right. Yeah, that's probably right.
Hey, nothing wrong with an open mind.
Right. Well, I was like, whenever I was younger, my first crush was on a girl, but then I grew out of it. And then I was like, okay, well, maybe both. Maybe I'm like bisexual or something. And Nick was bisexual.
Hey. Was he?
Yeah. Yeah, he told me, once I confessed to him, like, I might be bisexual. He jumped in and was like, oh, I think I'm bisexual too.
Hey, I want to be included.
Right. So I asked him, I was kissing him, I'm like, so what's your type? And he said, kind of like skinny, tall and skinny. And I said, I have two types, and they're complete opposites of each other, so I don't really know if I have a type at all. And he's like, what's your type? I'm like, okay, well, one is like the football player type, where big and buff, and then the other is skinny and nerdy. So they're complete opposites.
I know, just like polar opposites.
Exactly. But yeah.
Hey, is it true that when you first met Nick in person, you weren't attracted to him at all?
No, that's not true.
Oh, okay. I was just curious.
No, that's not true. We had been Skyping and stuff for a while, so like, it's not like I didn't know what he looked like or anything. I was just kind of let down for the whole penis issue.
Oh, I actually feel kind of bad for him right now.
I know, but I never let him know that I was disappointed.
Oh.
He's very insecure about it, and okay, so he used to tell me like in his other former life that he's a king of a planet. You know that, right? Like he would come up with these very crazy stories, but they were very imaginative. But he took us to law school, and I had to too. And so he's the king of another planet, and he has soulmates of all different species of the universe. And so in his other life, on his planet, his penis is the size of 2 buses long.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, gosh.
Right. I was like, okay, sweetie, I'll let you go with that.
If it makes you happy.
Right. If it makes you happy, I'm not going to, bring you down.
Burst your bubble.
Right.
That's funny.
Yeah. But that just goes to show how if a guy puts too much emphasis on it and too much pressure on him, see what happens. It makes him crazy.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I could also figure, like murder would kind of kill the mood.
Yeah. Most definitely. Unless you're high, of course, and it's a few days later.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I was talking about him, though, because you told me, like, you had trouble performing, and it's like, well, I mean, under the circumstances, I can kind of understand that.
Well, no, it wasn't just him, because it happened in the movie theater, and it just happened more and more and more. And on the Greyhound bus from Chicago to Milwaukee, I freaking gave my hand job the whole way there, and it couldn't get hard. Well, and that was like a long way there.
And it was a long way there.
And then
my arm is tired.
Yeah. And then the funniest thing is, so you know how my hair was short. So I was obviously wearing a wig, as we all know. And so anyway, so as I'm going down on him, like I'm trying my best to get him off, right? And my my freaking wig flies off my head. I was going at it.
Nice.
It was fucking funny. My mother said that's one of the things you should, write cosmopolitan about.
Definitely don't put that in your book.
No. One of the top secrets of the 3 days that I was on the run.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Bonnie and Clyde.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Crazy. I mean, you would write me letters and stuff in jail, saying to Bonnie from Clyde.
Aw.
Yeah. He wasn't always a douchebag.
Yeah, that's how people are.
Mm-hmm. But people change. I've changed. I bet he wouldn't like me as I am now.
Probably not. I mean, you're more of a, you think for yourself.
Right. My point is that.
Mhm.
Mhm. Yeah. But I mean, I'm like, who gives a fuck with these things anyway?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. I mean, people change, people grow apart, and it's all. I mean, it happens,
Yeah.
Thankfully, though, I mean, your parents are doing fine now.
Yeah, they are. And Mom had told me what she's going to do because Dad is coming home soon. And so
Oh, cool.
she had gone over to her cousin Angel, and she's going to put some dark red highlights in her hair and reserve a place, a restaurant in New Orleans. And it's a fancy restaurant, and so she's planning a dinner, and so she hasn't told him, but she's going to be like, get up, get dressed, and I'll be at my cousin Angel's, and I'll be getting ready there, so meet me at this place at this time. So they're going to have a date there, and then afterwards, they're going to go to the Golden Meadow Park, which that used to be my favorite spot, because it was just so secluded and very romantic. So she's gonna they have a truck, and so she's gonna put some pillows and some blankets down in the truck and get the mood going and everything. So yeah.
Aww.
Yeah, I was like, oh, this is so romantic. I'm so happy for you guys.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah. So it'll be just fine.
It'll be just fine.
Yeah.
Everything is fine.
Yeah. Courtesy of moi, because I told her that's what she needed to do. So I said, I am the love doctor.
Oh, are you? We're going to have to get you a smock. No, that should be your first Halloween costume. You should dress up like a doctor and be the love doctor.
Oh, that'd be awesome. Yeah. That's a good thing.
Get you a stethoscope and everything, and you should walk around with a giant lollipop.
That is in the shape of a heart.
There you go.
Right. Oh, that'd be awesome. Yeah.
Good idea. Got to remember that one.
Yes. I've always liked to wear those sexy, costumes. But of course I was never allowed to wear any. I could have stole some from Party City. Because I stole a couple of costumes. But I always wanted to do the Harley Quinn one where she's dressed up like a nurse. So I want to do that one. I've seen this really cute one that I know it's terrible, but it's a nun.
A nun?
A nun, yes.
Nice.
To poke fun at my used to be thing that I was gonna be. I was gonna be a nun.
Really?
Yeah. It was something my mom wanted for me, but I didn't want it. It's not that I have anything against nuns. It's just I didn't want to be a nun myself.
Yeah. That's very archaic.
Kind of crazy, but yeah. But I did a couple of other ones. There's just so many.
Well, honey, I mean, trust me. Like I've seen worse sacrilegious. I mean, I've seen a Jesus Christ butt plug. You know what I mean?
Oh, that's so wrong.
I know. Well, I mean, they're equal opportunity. There was a Buddha one, there was a Muhammad one, and, you know, there was even an alien one, so you never know, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, that's why they just don't discriminate.
They don't. Nuh-uh. I don't know. You'd be hard-pressed, though, to find a woman with a prostate gland. They are out there.
No.
Yeah.
I know.
I think that's why some women like anal sex more than others, or, you know, some people are completely turned off by it and some people are. I mean,
Hey,
you know, you never...
That's what we were kind of talking
What?
about while we were freaking messing around in school today. They had the cross-section of the anatomy, of course. And we were talking about, I heard that, you know, a guy, D-spot is like 2 inches in his ass.
Yeah.
And
It's
so
true.
And I was like, I'm very sure it's the prostate gland. And
Yeah,
he's like,
it is.
No, it's not. I'm like, I'm very sure it is.
And I gotta tell you, Gypsy, it feels amazing.
Oh, you've tried it?
Well, you know, I've had girlfriends.
Yeah. Well, okay.
It feels like, oh my God. I mean, it takes some preparation. Like, you got to get the latex glove and the lube and everything like that. But holy crap. Okay. Well, just imagine like coming like very, very hard without using your hands at all.
That'd be awesome.
Exactly.
But considering I've never had an orgasm, that might not exactly be the best description.
Wait, I thought you have.
No.
Really?
No, never.
Not even the biscuit lady?
Not even the biscuit lady. I said it was good. I didn't say it was awesome.
Oh, wow. Well, now.
But yeah, like, I don't know why some people, like, some girls like it and some girls don't. I know for one from experience, like, just, from a finger, I don't like that.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
okay.
I would definitely not like anything more than that.
Oh, okay.
I was like, get out. What you were doing before felt better.
Well, yeah, that's awesome. I hope you said that.
Yeah.
Well, no, I'm serious. It's like communication is so important to like getting what you want, you know?
Right, yeah, it is important. But I've never been the kind to verbally say what I want, just because it feels awkward to me. I'm like,
Why?
I want you to read my mind or something. I don't know.
Well, no one can, so. I guarantee you no one can. So, speak up, lady.
Yeah. I'm just like, if I have to tell you what I want, then I'm like all weird about it and everything.
Oh, like it doesn't give you as much pleasure because you had to ask for it?
Right.
Oh, honey, come on. That's way too much.
It's true. It seems to be like, oh yeah, I want that, or I want that. Then it's like, oh, okay, well you weren't doing it naturally. You're just doing it because I wanted you to.
Well, yeah, because they can't read your mind.
We're getting nowhere.
Well, I mean, you're fighting me tooth and nail. Come on, you gotta give some leeway.
Okay. Maybe
If you want it to happen, then you gotta ask for it.
Well,
That's how it works.
let's see about that.
Oh, okay. You want to be difficult?
That would be difficult, yeah.
Well, fine. Be difficult.
Well, fine. Be stubborn.
I have been known to be stubborn.
Okay. Well,
Oh.
hi.
Hang on a second. Oh, okay. I don't know what it is. I know. Just like, no, I don't want a Sunday. I want it's a pizza, ice cream. That's it. Hey, sorry.
Hi.
Hello?
I'm here.
Hello?
I'm
Oh,
here.
okay. I can hear you. Did you hear me?
I can hear you. Yeah,
Oh,
it
okay.
wasn't. The phones won't cut off because the weather's not bad. It was just bad that one night.
It was beautiful today.
It was. Even here, it was very nice.
Oh, no. I mean, I meant over there. I check the weather sometimes.
Okay.
Here it sucked. It sucked horribly.
Oh. Hey, Mom told me that you had posted something about how many days I had left.
Yeah.
How many?
Oh, 2,365, I believe.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, not long at all. See, what I did is I calculated 365, and then I multiplied that by 6, and then we have 4 months left, or 3.5 actually, for this month. And so I just added those amount of days together, and I was like, yeah.
Oh, cool. All right.
Because I was bored, and you know.
So I have a question. Have you ever been this interested in like prison stuff before you heard about me? Or
Yeah, actually.
so it's like a hobby of yours?
What do you mean, like prison stuff?
Yeah, researching prison stuff.
Oh, no. I mean, it's not a hobby. I mean, I don't like, collect stuff or have...
there's an interest in it.
Well, I mean, I do believe in prison reform, and, I mean, considering that a very, very large population, a large amount of our population has, been through the prison system.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like just today in Louisiana, they were talking about how they were punishing the state for not filling beds.
What?
Yeah, I guess they have a quota of prisoners that they have to have in order to get funding, and it's just like, so what? You're just gonna like pick people off the street and throw them in prison just because you have to meet a quota,
I wouldn't put it past them. The freaking court system and just the way things work is really fucked up.
I agree. I agree. And that's the thing. I mean, I've always believed that, I try and keep a positive outlook, but I mean, you can't get rehabilitated in prison. And I think that's the problem.
Mm-hmm.
You're not offering people any, and that's the thing too. That's why, like, I really hate that you have to stay there so long, because it's like, yes, you're in a good environment away from your mother, but at the same time, though, you're in an environment that fosters, hatred and anger,
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of those ladies are pissed off, and I mean, and rightly so, because no one wants to be there, and they're coming down from whatever, or they, did something horrible. I mean, but that's the thing too, you're not in a good environment, and I hate that.
Yeah, I know. It sucks, but it is what it is. And I mean, hopefully something could be done, like the clemency or the petition, something. But if worse comes to worse, if I have to do the whole bit, then fine. I'm fine.
Yeah, I know you're strong. I mean, I wasn't questioning that. I was just,
But yeah, fucked up.
Well, but I mean, I just wish, like, because you're going to lose so much time that could be spent helping you, come to terms with what happened to you. You know what I mean? Yeah. That's what really bugs the shit out of me, personally.
Okay, thank you.
Oh.
My friend, if she could pick up my sheet.
Oh, okay. You need to go?
No. Hopefully she'll be able to pick them up for me. So,
oh, okay.
I hit every freaking Tuesday. I have laundry time on my ID card, because we have to pay for laundry. And I wash my sheets and my blankets on a regular, but every freaking Tuesday, they make us, or every month, Tuesday night. Is it Wednesday or Tuesday? Oh my God.
It's Tuesday.
Okay, thank God. Every Tuesday morning, they make us turn in our sheets. And
okay.
So, and I'm like, that's at 5 a.m. Okay, all right, last call. I wish that I could kind of get the help that I would need as far as, like, therapy and stuff.
Yeah.
But it sucks that I can't because they just don't realize how massive amount that, you know, I need it. And it's like I have a mental health score of 1. Yeah, I understand that. But I wasn't fully truthful because whenever you first get brought into prison, they ask you a buttload of questions about everything. And I tried to lie a couple times, and one was like, are you more inclined to engage in criminal activity if your partner suggests it? And I said no. And he looks at me, he's like, really? I said, one time.
Or no, you should have just said, well, I'm not gonna after this.
Right.
I'm not gonna be doing that after this.
Right. So yeah. Anyway, but there were some other questions that I kind of lied on, and so that's why I got a mental health score of 1. But I'm like, what does it matter if I was molested? What does it matter if, you know, I took pills or whatever? Like, I'm fine. So
it matters a lot.
but I'm like, I was afraid that the higher my mental health score was, the more that the board would see, oh, okay, well, we don't want to release this prisoner because she's crazy or something. So that's why I wanted it to be as low as possible.
Oh.
And so I said I'd get the help that I need when I get out.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, that's, I don't know, it bugs me that it's going to take so long, you know what I mean? I mean, you're probably going to be you're probably going to be in therapy for a long time, you know that, right?
Yeah, I know, and I have nothing against therapy, so I'll be fine with it.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, though, I mean, what's most important is finding someone that you can trust, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think that's most important. You have to develop a rapport and a relationship, and you really have to just, you know, you have to go with the process, and you have to trust it, and that's going to be a hard thing, I think.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure, like, in county, I did have a therapist, and she made my day whenever she went and see the Star Wars, The Force Awakens. I said, what happens? You will make my day if you just tell me what happens.
You know what's funny, Gypsy? I was actually one of the books I was gonna send you was the novelization of The Force Awakens.
We had it at the library.
Okay, good.
Yes.
So I was like, oh, that would be awesome, but I was like, nah, she's gonna like Coraline a lot better.
Yeah. So I mean, yeah, it's on my list to read. So
okay.
Yeah. We probably have like 2 or 3 Star Wars books in the library. So I'm definitely gonna read those. I want to read The Force Awakens because I want to know what happens. Obviously.
Oh yeah. It's the trailer for The Last Jedi. Oh yeah, do you know the episode 8? It's called The Last Jedi, right?
Yeah, I saw the trailer for it.
Okay, good. Okay.
It's cute, oh my god. Yeah,
I know, it's going to be amazing.
Yeah, I'm going to be able to see that one. It's going to have to be whenever it's released out on DVD. But yeah, okay. So you're probably going to see it before I will. So whenever you come to see me in December, you can tell me all about it.
Okay. Well, I think it comes out in December.
Yeah, it comes out in December. I think December 15th.
Oh, 15th? Okay, I will.
But yeah. Oh, and I want to tell you. Okay, so reading your letter, I enjoy reading your letter.
Okay.
And I want to tell you that Mom was the one that called it.
Called what?
She said back whenever I sent you the visiting form, she said that she thinks you have a crush on me.
Me?
Yeah. And I said, why do you think that? And she said, because he asked to hold your hand.
Oh.
So that's what gave you away.
Yeah, I shouldn't have done that.
have no radar whatsoever. And so whenever she said that, I'm like, I don't think so. I mean, I haven't noticed. So,
well, at least, I mean, at least she thinks that, and that she doesn't think I'm creepy.
No, she doesn't. Like I said, I did call her, and I did read a little bit of your letter to her. I said, how do you think I should answer? She said, just answer what you want to answer, you know. So.
Which part?
About the date.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So she knows.
Well, I mean, you know, that's.
Wow,
I mean,
you were right.
you know, it doesn't have to be serious if you don't want to. I don't want to put any pressure on you.
No, but like, we can talk more about it when we see each other in person. But
Okay.
But mostly, you know, I just don't want to get into something that I don't want to be one of those women that, you know, you chalk up to, you know, 2 years and, oh, they've abandoned you, you know.
Yeah, I understand that.
But I do think, like, you know, I would love to go on a date with you whenever I get out. Okay. Really? Sorry, I got just as a person on the big speaker. But I think that, like, let's just give it time, you know? Because I enjoyed talking to you, and I think you're really cute, and like I said before, you have a really sexy voice. And, but I want to take things slow.
Yeah, of course.
I
don't expect anything less.
Yeah. Because I just, you know me, I don't rush into things. But like I said, you know, once I get to meet you, I might feel differently, even more confident. So it would be easier once we're face to face, as opposed to like now.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah. So.
Don't worry about it. So.
Oh, wait, this phone is cutting out.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
All right, I got you. I'm holding the phone cord.
Okay.
I got you. Now you're gone. Shit, why is it always...
I can hear you.
You can hear me? Okay.
I can hear you, yeah.
Okay. Now talk.
Oh, don't worry about it. I wasn't expecting anything.
Okay. I was just, trying to figure out a way to, like, be like, you know, yeah, I'm interested, but I want to take things slow because I don't want to go too fast. You know, because what happens, like, oh, yeah, we have a great friendship now, but then we go to that zone and then find out, oh, we're not compatible as we thought. Okay, now things are awkward.
Okay, well, no, it doesn't have to be. I mean, you know, it is what it is. I mean, you know, just, I mean, I don't feel it. You know, I mean, I don't want to put any pressure on you or anything like that. Or like, I mean, I know you're in a tough situation and you got to do what you got to do. And I mean, plus, I mean, I think it would, I mean, like having a relationship while you're in the situation that you're in, you know, would be really stressful.
It's not like I haven't tried before with somebody else, but the factors that led to our breakup was more of the fact that he was a drug addict.
Yeah.
And he was going to get chucked back in prison. And I didn't want that. So, I mean, he would have been out on the streets and was able to come and visit me and stuff and, you know, was able to be a part of my life, then things may have turned out differently. But, you know, it's one of those things, okay, well, clearly we're not meant to be together because these are the things that are stopping us, you know?
Yeah.
So.
Well, but I still, I still think, I mean, it would be stressful for both parties. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it is. It is.
Yeah. So, I mean, like I said, we can remain friends, and I told you I wasn't going to abandon you, and I meant it. I'm a man of my word. So, I mean, don't worry about it.
Okay.
No worries. You just focus on getting your education in there, okay?
I will. But, we can still talk more about it whenever you come visit.
Of course.
Yeah. Okay. But I'm still going to write to you, so I'm still going to write a letter in response. Now that I haven't actually just said it all, what's the point? But I seem to do that anyway. So, like, I always seem to call you, say everything I need to say, and then send a letter basically saying all the same stuff that I just said on the phone.
Yeah. I noticed that too. Yeah, your last letter, it was so funny because I was like, how do I answer this? There's no questions.
I didn't even notice I didn't ask any questions.
Yeah, I was like, and I just kind of like sent this response. It was only like one page. I'm like, well, I hope she doesn't think I'm not interested anymore.
No. But I was like, in the letter that I was gonna send out, I'm like, maybe that's definitely a nerd thing. Whenever the line that you put for Doctor Who, that's what got me. I was like, that was freaking awesome.
That was an awesome TARDIS you drew. That was a very good TARDIS.
Thank you. I had
very well done.
I had drew that from memory and the picture that you sent.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah. Well, I love to draw. So I love to draw, and I was like, oh, this is going to be perfect. Okay, I got to go pick up my sheet.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'll talk to you soon, okay?
All right. Talk to you soon. Bye.
Yeah. Bye.
The caller